A lot of people have been asking me about my attachments and how to improve or get better recoil, and a lot of people have accused me of using macros and scripts, so I'm going to go over my attachments and recoil and hopefully help some of you on improving your recoil. And thank you guys for 800 subs, and if you're not subbed already, please subscribe, it's free, and we're getting very close to 1,000, and if we get to 1,000, I'll drop an updated settings video covering all of my PC and in-game settings, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that. The first thing you want to do when trying to learn a new recoil pattern is just figuring out the pattern. So if you come to the shooting range on 10 meters, you could just like aim at the middle and just shoot. Even though that was like 14 bullets, you still get the general idea of the pattern. You just want to like take this and flip it upside down and just do the exact opposite of what it is. So like just pull down to the right. And obviously, leaning can affect recoil because Ash's gun goes up to the right and you want to be pulling down left. So if I'm leaning left, I'm going to have to pull more left than usual. And then I'll have to pull just straight down if I'm leaning right. And you could also go on 20 meters to see what you need to work on. Because I already know. Yeah, like I can't control that well from 20 meters. This is where you can really see your flaws on recoil control. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the SMG-12. I feel like this gun has a lot of recoil, but I'm pretty good at controlling it up and down, but not left and right. This gun just kicks so far to the side, I feel like. But the up and down is not that hard. Like you see, I just can't go left and right. I feel like it kicks too hard. The up and down is pretty easy. This is definitely a gun I have to work on. Like that kick is crazy left and right. Now onto the attachments. Personally, I like all the ARs and SMGs. I usually run these attachments. Besides ACOG, I'll use like Hollow A. But I always run Flash Hider and the auto guns. I just feel like it's the easiest. The only time I ever use muzzle brake is on DMRs. Like, for instance, like Twitch's DMR. I think muzzle brake and suppressor are the only two you can use on this. But, yeah. But like muzzle brake just helps with like your one-tapping recoil control. While Flash Hider just helps with up and down. And the only time I ever use compensator is on Ellis SMG and Thermite's AR, because I feel like they have like a lot of horizontal recoil. So I like to use compensator to compensate for the left and right, and I just have to pull down. But besides that, on like anyone else, I usually just run a Flash Hider and a vertical grip. I always run laser, but like this is honestly, like nowadays this is personal preference, because although it helps you aim in faster, it also can give away your position if you're holding angles. But I always run the suppressor, just because I feel like the ADS time really saves me a lot of the time. And I'm very aware of where my laser is at all times, so I usually don't get caught off guard with where my laser is and giving away my location. So I usually always run laser. But besides that, that's pretty much it for the attachments and recoil.